Hey guys, so I'm Britton, and this is my first YouTube video where I'm not singing, and you can see my face. So here it is, my face, and I'm sorry for my face. Anyways, so I finally got tagged in the accent tag videos. Um, I'm really excited about it. I think it's kind of a cool thing that people are doing. And I came across it one day when I was um, Googling Irish accents, which is something I do probably more than I should admit to doing in a YouTube video. Um, but I think I just love Irish people. I think they've got the best accent, and it's so happy. Like, I don't know, like if you're having a really bad day or something, and I don't know, you come home. You should try it. You should come home when you're having a bad day. Google an Irish accent, preferably if they're saying something positive, or because you can get the grumpy ones. They're Everybody's grumpy once in a while, um, and it'll cheer you up. Or like if you're sitting and watching TV and like a Lucky Charms commercial comes on, it's kind of fun. um, anyway, so yeah, Irish people, like, you're doing the world a service with your accent. So if you all want to like get on the internet and make more videos just of you guys talking, or like maybe singing like a lullaby or something. Like, I've had a really bad day at work. Can you just sing me a song? Um, I'm a lot less lame in real life. Anyways, so here's my accent tag video. So basically, if you haven't ever seen them before, and this is the first one that you're watching, I'm sorry that this is the first video you're watching. You could do a lot better. YouTube has better videos to offer than me sitting in front of my sofa, talking to you. Um, in fact, I recommend, if this is your first video, just shut it down right now, and Google like kittens or ferrets or funny puppies or something. Anyways, so basically, we do. I notice a lot of people don't say where they're from, and I don't know. You can kind of tell, obviously, from how someone sounds and the words that they say. But you should start your video if you're gonna do this. Oh my god, this is going bad. If you're gonna do the accent tag video, please say where you're from and read out a bunch of words. The list of words that I have seems to be longer than the list of words that some people have. I guess maybe it's like evolved since it started and people have like added things. I don't know what the original is. I've heard a bunch of different versions, so I've just picked one. Um, and I'm gonna read off some words, and then there's some questions afterwards, and I'll answer the questions. Oh, and before I start, I'm from Alberta. I was born in Fort McMurray, which is in northern Alberta, but I lived most of my life in Calgary, which is more in southern Alberta, and now I live in British Columbia, in Vancouver, and I lived here for about 2 years. And like, I don't know, I think I sound the same as everyone else out here, but a lot of my friends think I talk weird, and say things differently. Uh, but whatever. So the words are garage, herb, schedule, figure, jaguar, lieutenant, water, advertisement, vase. Sorry, Dad, I know that you want me to say vase, but I think the word is vase. Root, ballet, tomato, leisure, address, 8, boy, Melbourne, aluminum, ant, wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, sure, data, ruin, crayon, toilet, New Orleans, pecan, boat, again, probably, spitting image, Alabama, which I think is really funny because like anyone I've seen do this video says Alabama and they all of a sudden sound southern. It's like, Alabama? That was the worst. Who sounds like that? No one. No one sounds like that. Erase that from your memories. Um, Lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, cot, Peterborough, which I actually have gotten complained about from my British friends, mostly like an old manager that I had back in Alberta, because apparently it's Peterborough or something. But I can't say it properly. I'm sorry, England. I can't do it. 13 and 33. So the questions are, what is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? I believe that's TPing, which is rude. Don't do it. What is the name of the bug that when touched rolls into a ball? And I think it's what my friends in BC have said is a potato bug. But this is something that we didn't have in Alberta because it's cold and we don't have a wide variety of insects that come and hang out in the cold. And you know you're in a cold place when even the vermin and the insects will be like, I'm not hanging out here, it's too cold, forget it, I'm going to BC. So I followed the vermin and the rats and the giant spiders and apparently the potato bugs, if that's what they are. I don't know, those things that are like that big. No, they're like that big and then they're all like hard on the outside, and my cats play with them all the time because they roll up into balls and then they can like fling them back and forth, and it's kind of gross because I'm like, oh, what are you playing with? And I pick it up and then there's these legs that are like going like this and I fling it and get upset. Because I'm a wuss. Anyways, so I'm in BC, followed the bugs to BC. What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? It's pop. Americans call it soda, but it's pop, or potentially a soft drink. What do you call gym shoes? I call my gym shoes runners, or running shoes, or simply gym shoes. What do you say to address a group of people? I think, like, I'm not entirely sure how you mean that. Maybe guys? Hey guys? Hey group of people? No. Probably hey guys. What do you call a spider with an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? It's a daddy long legs, and they're gross. What do you call your grandparents? I don't have any grandparents left. I called my mom's parents grandma and grandpa. And I never knew my dad's dad, unfortunately, but we called his mom Granny. And she liked it, I think. I assume that's why we called her Granny. I don't understand why anyone would ever want to be called Granny, and if I ever have grandkids and they're like, hey Granny, I think I will punish them harshly with my fists. Probably I'll be a granny with an attitude and some violence issues. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry your groceries at the supermarket? It's a cart, a shopping cart, a grocery cart, and on some occasions I may call it a buggy. And then I feel like I'm 90 and I am like, ooh, that was stupid. It's a cart. I think it's really adorable that British people and everyone else calls it a trolley. I think that trolleys are streetcars, not things that you push in a grocery store and fling your groceries into. It's me grocery shopping, that's how I do it. What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? Well, again, I'm from Alberta, so this doesn't really ever happen. First of all, rain is very rare, but I'm pretty sure it's sun showers. I've seen them a couple times when I was in Ontario for the summers, and they're amazing. And the last question is, what do you call the thing you use to change the TV channels? I call it a remote, or a remote control, or the controller. I went through a brief period in my life where I called it a clicker, and my dad hated it. It's not a clicker, it's a remote. So, it's a remote. Yeah, So that's my accent tag video. Y'all should do one as well. It's kind of fun, and I'm sorry that I'm weird and kind of awkward, but thanks for watching.